my beloved, this is my most recent effort to reach you. No, not the last one ever, but the final one this month. Another gentle warning concerning your body. You've been treating what I created with such sacred intention carelessly. You've walked past the signs of aches, fatigue, breathlessness, the soft voice within, ignoring each one. Like this video if you trust in God's plan. Your body is not just a shell for your spirit, it's a sanctuary for my presence. Every breath, every heartbeat, every cell was crafted with purpose, not randomness. Yet you've treated it like it's disposable, as if neglect is acceptable. But everything I form carries meaning, purpose, and reflects my glory. I know the pressures you endure. I see the noise and temptations the world throws at you. Distractions and fleeting pleasures leave you feeling more hollow. With your $50 super thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together, we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. I watch how you've given your strength to things that gradually deplete you. The food you use to ease your pain. The sleep you skip for tasks that don't enrich your soul. The habits you feed. The stress you absorb like it's part of you. I see all of it. And I do not condemn you. No, my heart aches with yours. It aches because I know who you were created to be. I see the light that's still within you, if only you would come back to me. You've accepted pain as normal. You think your fatigue, your repeated illness, your anxiety, your emptiness are just part of life. But that's a lie, softly told to seem true. I never designed you for suffering. Your lungs weren't meant for slow breath. Your muscles weren't made for weakness. Your mind wasn't created for fog. Your heart wasn't shaped for dullness. You were made to thrive in the brilliance of my spirit. My presence revives your soul and restores your body. But you've chosen a lesser path. A narrow, breaking road paved with ease and temporary satisfaction. Come back now. Your body aches not just from pain, but from yearning. Even your body remembers me. Type Amen to claim it. It reaches for what is eternal. My spirit stands ready to bring healing. To move through your bones like living water. To repair what has been damaged by neglect and forgetfulness. But I will not force my healing on you. I wait for your invitation. You believe minor efforts are enough. You try for a day and fall again, overwhelmed by the same cycle. But I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for surrender. Not reluctant submission, but joyful release of what was never meant to be carried alone. I entrusted your body to you, not for ownership but for stewardship. What belongs to me is holy. And your body is mine. Let that truth take root. You are not a slave to your cravings. You are not ruled by exhaustion. You are not bound by routine. I've already given you power over these things, and not by your strength, but by mine. I will breathe a stronger will into your lungs. I will fortify your hands to choose what brings life. I will train your eyes to look beyond temptation. But first, you must acknowledge me. Stop dismissing the signs. Stop pretending the warnings are not for you. Your racing heart, don't brush it off. Your breath shortens as you tell yourself you're just tired. Your mind darkens as you drown it out. But I see beneath the surface. These are not minor symptoms. These are alarms. They are your body echoing my voice. Pay attention. Though I am patient, time in this world is not unlimited. I am merciful, yes, but natural laws still unfold. Neglect your body long enough, and the effects will follow. And I grieve you not because I wish to punish you, but because you'd rather suffer than hear me. Who told you that caring for yourself was selfish? Who said that honoring your health was vanity? To care for your body is to honor me. When you rest, when you nourish yourself, when you move with strength, when you quiet your mind to find peace, all these are worship. These are acts of reverence to me, your God of spirit and flesh. I created you in full unity, body and soul. To serve one and neglect the other is to live torn apart. I see how much you carry. The burdens, the silence, the pretending. The mornings you face without joy. I know how overwhelming it feels to begin again. But that's why I speak now clearly, urgently, not to judge you, but to awaken you. Wake up, my child. Shake off the dust of surrender. You were made for more than survival. Let me guide you again. Let me walk with you in your meals, your steps, your health choices. Invite me into your rest. Let your body be an altar, where every act of care is a form of praise. You are not alone. I walk beside you. My spirit is a fountain of strength. Draw from me. You have prayed for healing. And yes, I will bring it. But healing isn't passive. It's not a quick fix. Healing is a relationship. It's a partnership where you bring me your brokenness and I restore it. Not all at once, but gradually. With rhythms that echo eternity. I will heal what you open to me. Will you allow me into your daily life? Your food? Your sleep? Your thoughts? Your habits? Or will you continue to block me out from the places that need my touch most? I warn you not out of wrath, but because I long to see you free. Fear binds you, but truth sets you free. And here is the truth. Your daily choices are slowly destroying you. But it doesn't have to stay that way. You can start again. You can choose life. Today, I place before you life and death, blessing and curse. Choose life, my child, so you may truly live here in body, in spirit, in purpose. You worry about your purpose. You feel like you're falling behind. But your purpose can't be fulfilled when your body is falling apart. You can't run your race with lungs that are collapsing. You can't shine brightly when your vessel is dimmed from neglect. Your mission requires energy. Your calling demands vitality. Can't you see? Your physical health isn't separate from your purpose, it's a part of it. Don't separate what I have joined together. You are one whole being, a spirit and body, mind and heart, flesh and soul. I know how tough it is to break old habits. But child, I've shattered chains far heavier than your cravings. I rolled the stone away from death itself. Do you think I can't break a cycle? Do you think I can't give you a new desire? Trust me. taste and see that I am good. Let my goodness transform your routines, your cravings, your rhythms. Let me rewrite the patterns. Let me construct something new within you. And don't wait until you feel motivated. That isn't what will carry you. Obedience will. Trust will. Faith will choose me even when it's difficult. And you'll witness how I multiply your strength. See how your desires shift not just for food, but for life itself. Watch as the fog clears from your mind. As peace returns to your nights. As joy fills your bones. This is not a fantasy. This is my promise. And my promises are always yes and amen. You're tired. I know. But this weariness isn't the end. Your story isn't finished here. I am calling you deeper. I am calling you higher. I am calling you to fullness. I am calling you to be a steward. To worship through the way you care for yourself. I am preparing you for the road ahead. Because there are places I want to take you that require a strong vessel. You don't need to be afraid of discipline. Discipline is love expressed through action. I discipline the ones I love here not with cruelty, but with consistent care that leads to freedom. Let my spirit train you. Let me be a father to you on this journey. You don't have to figure health out on your own. I will guide you step by step. My spirit knows exactly what your body and soul need. Listen for my voice. Follow what I say even when it's inconvenient. I am not distant. Even now, I am closer than your next breath. I'm in the gentle whisper nudging you to rest. I'm in the quiet pull toward water instead of the thing that numbs. I'm in that moment when you choose stillness over distraction. These small choices are not small to me. They are sacred. They show me that you're listening. And when you listen, I respond. When you turn to me, I run toward you. Don't carry shame. I see your body just as it is, and I do not turn away. I see your stretch marks. I see your scars. I see the extra weight, the weakness, the broken pieces. And I still call it holy ground. Let me restore it. Let me fill it with purpose again. Let me bring beauty where you've only seen failure. I'm not finished with you. I never was. You are still my masterpiece in progress. There will be days you stumble. But on those days, don't hide from me. Run to me. I will not scold you. I will embrace you. I will remind you who you are. And I will help you rise again. My grace is not permission to stay in what's hurting you. It's the power to step out into something better. And yes, something better is possible. Believe it. Even if you can't see it yet, your body reacts to everything you give it, whether it's from your hands or from your thoughts. When you feed yourself bitterness, worry, or shame, it's not just your heart that suffers. Your body does too. You carry stress like heavy chains around your neck. It tightens your chest. You hold on to unforgiveness and it seeps into your bloodstream. You speak harsh words to yourself in the mirror and your body hears them. Your cells take them in. Yet I designed you to flourish under love, under truth, under grace. Why do you reject what heals and embrace what wounds, my child? When you turn to food not from hunger, but to silence the pain, you harmed the system I designed to sustain you. I am not angry because you eat. I created food for both nourishment and joy. But when it becomes a way to escape, when you use it to fill a spiritual hunger with physical things, it starts breaking the harmony I placed within you. And you feel it afterward, don't you? That fog, that heaviness, that's your body crying for alignment. It's not punishment. It's a signal. Hear it. When you starve yourself for approval or control, you're attacking what I called beautiful. I made no mistakes in your design. Your shape, your height, your skin tone, your feature each was intentional. But the world shouts lies louder and louder, convincing you that what I made isn't enough. So you punish yourself trying to meet a broken standard. But child, it's the standard that's flawed, not you. Don't hurt yourself to fit into something I never asked you to become. When you deny yourself rest, as if your value is found in constant doing, you ignore the rhythm of grace I built into creation. Even I rested after creation, and not from weariness, but because rest is sacred. I showed you how to live. I embedded your body with the need for restoration. Yet you override it again and again, burning yourself out in the name of duty or fear. But I didn't design you to burn out. I designed you to burn bright. And to do that, you must lie down. You must be still. You must allow me to replenish what the world drains from you. When you breathe in what destroys, when you consume substances that blur your thoughts, when you seek false comfort in physical sensations or chemical relief, you damage not only the temple, but also the presence that lives within it. You invite darkness into what I designed to shine with glory. I do not pull away from you when you fall. No, I come close. But I cannot bless what you hold on to if it is slowly killing you. I will never declare good what poisons your body or clouds your spirit. I will call you to something higher. You were meant to be clear-minded and strong. Not because I demand flawlessness, but because I desire your freedom. Freedom does not come from indulgence. It does not come from following every craving or impulse. Freedom comes from walking in truth. You were made with divine architecture. Every organ, every process, every heartbeat follows sacred design. When you veer away from that design, your body doesn't punish you, it warns you. Do not dismiss those warnings as coincidence. They are my voice calling you home. Every act of self-harm through actions, habits, or words grieves me. When you wound yourself physically or emotionally. When you speak over yourself words I never spoke. When your decisions say, I'm not worthy. You echo the voice of the enemy. He has always aimed to destroy what I cherish. And I cherish you. He deceives you into believing you're beyond fixing. But I say no wound is too deep for my healing. No habit too ingrained for me to renew. I don't speak to make you afraid. I speak to help you rise. Rise into the fullness I imagined for you before time itself. Rise into the beauty still buried beneath your hurt and habits. Rise into the identity I gave you, never meant to be buried in shame. I want you whole. I want you well. not for my benefit, but for yours. Your calling, your connections, your impact to all flow from the condition of your body. You don't need to punish your body to make it sacred. It already became sacred the moment I breathed life into you. Now it's time to live like that matters. Treat it as something holy. Not by idolizing it, but by honoring it. There's a difference. Worshipping your body leads to vanity and constant comparison. Honoring your body turns it into a sanctuary of praise and grace. That's what I'm asking. Let every act of care become an offering. Let every act of healing become a song of worship. Be mindful of what you allow your eyes to see. What enters through your vision shapes your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your peace. When you absorb darkness, violence, envy, or lust, you feed your body stress it wasn't made to carry. Your brain reacts. Your hormones shift. Your spirit grows dim. It may feel subtle at first, but the effects multiply over time. What you allow in is never neutral. It either gives life, or it takes it away. Choose what brings life. Choose what brings light. Your words, too, hold power, and not just spiritually, but physically. When you speak life, your body responds in alignment. When you speak death, your body feels it. I created sound with power to shape. Speak kindly to your body even when it's hard. Speak as if healing is on its way. Declare strength even when you feel weak. Not to lie to yourself, but to agree with me. And what about your relationships, my child? You were never meant to carry the emotional weight of abuse, betrayal, or manipulation without healing. I did not build you to endure unhealed wounds. Yet many of you hold them silently, pretending they don't matter. Carrying them like invisible toxins. But your body remembers what your mind wants to forget. The tension. The sickness. The restless nights. They often speak of old injuries. Let me into those places. Forgive you not because they deserve it, but because your body can't hold pain and peace at the same time. Choose peace. I am not just your God in sacred places. I am your God in all things. In your meals. In your drinks. In your sleep. In your walking. I am with you at the doctor's office. At the gym. In the kitchen. In the mirror. I am with you when you try again after you fall. I strengthen you when you rise. I don't expect immediate transformation. But I do call you to move toward me. The path I offer is not built on guilt. It is paved with grace. You don't need to earn my love. You already have it. But because you are loved, you are called to live differently. Love changes things. Love heals things. When you understand how deeply, how completely, how permanently you are loved, it becomes harder to keep hurting yourself. You start to see your body the way I do. As a wonder. Let your healing shine. Let others witness the change in you and ask why. Let them see your discipline not as restriction, but as freedom. Let your care for your body point others to me. Let your energy, your strength, your peace be evidence of walking with the one who made you. And when you fall back into old ways, Do not hide. Come to me. I won't reject you. I won't say, I told you so. I'll take your hand, lift your face, and sire. Let's begin again. Each moment is a fresh beginning. My mercies aren't once a year. They're new every single morning. They never run out. Even in sickness, even when your body breaks for reasons beyond your control, I am still with you. I am still working. I can draw beauty from affliction. But do not make your suffering worse by choosing habits that accelerate your decline. Do not ignore the part you play in your healing. There are things you cannot control. But there are many you can. And I call you to be faithful in those. You are not weak. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken to heal. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. My spirit offers what your body cannot give. Invite me into your every habit. Let me sanctify the ordinary. Invite me into the choices that no one else sees. Let my voice be louder than your cravings. Let my presence guide your actions. So take care. Be gentle with your body. Be wise in what you choose. Let every action reflect reverence for what I made. You are not only flesh and blood. You are my dwelling. And I long to reside in places that are clean, sacred, and open. Make space for me. I won't force your will. But today, I ask her, will you surrender? Will you choose life? Will you stop harming what I love? I'm still here, my child. Still speaking. Still calling. Still waiting. Always ready to walk with you. One decision at a time. One moment of healing at a time. One act of grace at a time here. Toward a life that honors what I made. Come. Let us begin again. My dear child, I want you to know something very important. I am with you, right now, this very moment. I am with you when you step on the scale and feel ashamed. I see your heart, your worries, and your pain. I understand the heaviness you feel inside. You may feel like you are not good enough. You may think you have failed yourself. But I want you to hear me clearly, you are not alone. I am right here beside you. When you look at the numbers on the scale and your heart sinks, remember I am with you. I see your struggle. I see your effort. I know how hard it is. I understand the disappointment when the scale doesn't show what you hope for. But please do not let those numbers define you. You are so much more than a number. Your worth is not measured by a scale. Your value comes from me, because I created you, and I love you exactly as you are. I want you to stop comparing yourself to others. I see you as unique, special, and beautiful in your own way. I made you with care and purpose. Your body, your spirit, your mind all of them are gifts. They are strong and capable, even when you feel weak. I want you to cherish your body as a temple, a place where your soul lives. Treat it with kindness and respect. Speak gently to yourself, not harshly. When you feel ashamed, remember that shame is not from me. Shame is a heavy burden that others may have put on you, or that you may have accepted because of mistakes or struggles. But my love is free and unconditional. I do not shame you. I embrace you. I want you to lay down your shame at my feet. I see the times you have pushed yourself to be better, to eat healthier, to move more, to change habits. I am proud of your efforts. Sometimes progress is slow, and that is okay. Sometimes the journey feels too hard. It is okay to rest, to breathe, to take one step at a time. Do not give up on yourself. I am your strength when you are weak. I am your hope when you feel lost. Please do not punish yourself with harsh words or extreme actions. Your body needs love and care, not cruelty. I want you to listen to your body's needs with compassion. When you are tired, rest. When you are hungry, nourish yourself with good food. When you feel anxious, come to me in prayer or in silence. I am your refuge and your peace. Remember, my dear child, that your mind and spirit are just as important as your body. If your thoughts are filled with negativity, bring them to me. I want to fill your mind with peace and joy. I want you to see yourself through my eyes, loved, cherished, and whole. When you struggle with self-doubt or fear, call on me. I will remind you of your true identity as my beloved child. You do not have to face this alone. I am with you every step of the way. When you wake up each morning, I am there to guide you. When you lie down at night, I am there to comfort you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your light. Trust in me. Lean on me. I will never leave you. I want to help you find balance. Balance in your body, your mind, and your spirit. Balance in how you eat, how you rest, and how you move. Balance in your thoughts, your emotions, and your faith. This is not about perfection. It is about progress, patience, and love. It is about learning to treat yourself as I treat you, with endless mercy and kindness. Sometimes, the world around you may not be kind. There may be voices telling you little lies about your worth, your beauty, your ability. I want you to shut out those voices and listen to mine. My voice is gentle but strong. It says, you are loved. You are enough. You are my precious child. When you feel those lies creeping in, repeat my words. Speak them out loud. Let them fill your heart. You are not defined by your mistakes or your setbacks. Every day is a new beginning. Every moment is an opportunity to start fresh. I forgive you when you stumble. I celebrate your victories, even the small ones. I see your courage when you choose hope over despair. You are braver than you know. If you feel tired of fighting, bring the tiredness to me. I will carry your burdens. I will renew your strength. You do not have to do this on your own. I want you to rest in my love. Let me fill your soul with peace that passes all understanding. Remember, my child, I created you with a purpose. You have gifts and talents that only you can share with the world. Your value is not in your appearance but in your heart. When you love yourself as I love you, you will shine bright. You will inspire others. You will live fully and freely. I am here to walk with you through every challenge. I am here to celebrate your every joy. I am here to hold you when you cry. I am here to cheer you on when you take a step forward. You are never alone. So next time you stand on the scale and feel ashamed, stop. Take a deep breath. Remember my love. Remember that I am with you. You are more than a number. You are my beloved child, and you are deeply loved. Walk forward in hope. Walk forward in faith. Walk forward knowing you are never alone. I am with you always. God says, my dear child, I don't walk away when you slip. My dear child, I want you to hear this very clearly. I don't walk away when you slip. When you stumble, when you fall, when you make mistakes, I am still right here with you. I never leave your side. No matter how many times you fall, I will not turn away. I love you too much to ever walk away. You are precious to me, and I want to help you get back up every time. I know life can be hard. I know sometimes you feel weak and overwhelmed. Sometimes the road seems too long, and the weight too heavy. When you slip, it is not because you are a failure. It is because you are human. You are learning. You are growing. You are trying your best. And that is enough for me. I do not expect perfection from you. I want your heart. I want your willingness to keep going. When you feel like giving up, remember I am here. When you feel like hiding because you are ashamed, I see you and love you still. I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. I am patient. I am kind. I am your forever friend. I want you to know that mistakes do not separate you from my love. No matter what you have done or where you have been, I am still with you. My love never runs out. My grace is always available to you. You don't have to earn it or prove yourself. It is a gift. You simply need to reach out your hand, and I will hold it. When you fall down, I will help you stand up again. When you are tired and discouraged, I will give you strength. When you feel lost and alone, I will be your guide. You do not have to walk this journey by yourself. I am here to walk with you. Step by step, day by day. No matter how many times you slip, I will catch you. I will lift you up. I will carry you if you need me to. Do not be afraid to admit when you are struggling. Do not be afraid to ask for my help. I am not far away. I am always near. I hear your prayers, even the silent ones. I see your tears, even the ones you hide. I understand your pain and your fears. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are my child, and I love you completely. You are never too broken for me to heal. You are never too lost for me to find. I want to heal your wounds, both seen and unseen. I want to bring peace to your heart. I want to fill you with hope and joy. When you slip, do not be afraid to start again. Each new beginning is a chance for me to show you my love. Each step forward is a victory. I believe in you, even when you doubt yourself. I see the good in you, even when you feel like all you see are your faults. You are stronger than you know. You are braver than you feel. You have a light inside you that will never go out. I created that light. I want you to nurture it. I want you to trust it. When you stumble, Do not let shame keep you down. Shame is a heavy weight, but I want to help you put it down. Bring your shame to me. I will replace it with love. I will replace it with hope. I will replace it with courage. Do not be afraid of your mistakes. They are not the end of your story. They are only part of your journey. You are growing and learning every day. Every fall teaches you something new. Every slip reminds you to keep reaching for my hand. You do not have to be perfect to be loved. You do not have to have everything figured out. I love you just as you are. Even when you fail, I celebrate your courage to try. Even when you feel weak, I give you my strength. My love for you is bigger than your failures. My mercy for you is deeper than your mistakes. I am here to forgive you. I am here to help you heal. I am here to lead you to a better path. When you feel like you cannot go on, I will carry you. When you feel like you have lost your way, I will show you the way back. You are not alone, even when it feels like it. I am your constant companion. I am your safe place. I am your hope and your future. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let guilt hold you back. You are free to come to me, just as you are. No matter how many times you fall, I will never give up on you. My love for you never ends. It is patient and kind. It is faithful and true. When you slip, take my hand. Let me help you up. Let me wipe your tears. Let me fill your heart with peace. You are worth more than you know. You are loved beyond measure. You are my beloved child. I believe in your ability to grow and to heal. I am proud of every step you take. No matter how small, no matter how slow, every step forward is a victory.